Hi, this is Rhonda with Rhonda's Crafty Chaos. And today we're going to make the cutest little mummy out of just some rags I got. It's an old bed sheet, just an old piece of wood. I just whitewashed it just a little bit. I've got 3 different sizes. This is the bigger size, and then a little bit smaller. So I've got a mama, a baby, and a daddy. So we are going to put them together. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. These are the eyes I cut out, and you can see that they're just not a real great circle. I did that kind of on purpose, and you'll make the eyes all ski-wampus and go in different directions, and might put that going like that, but we won't put those on until after we get it wrapped. So we are going to start wrapping this little mummy. We'll just take one of these strips, and as you can see, I've dirtied it up. So I've got, this side is the clean side, and this side I just took my dark wax from Amy Howard, and I just got it wax on it. I just put wax on it and then just went down the strips. Actually, I did a great big strip and then I cut them and tore them. So that's how I did. I didn't have time to coffee stain, and the coffee stain ones were already tore up, and I kind of wanted the thicker piece, so that's why I went with this. We're just going to start wrapping, and I didn't get my glue gun on in time, but we will start wrapping it anyway, and then I'll tack it in just a minute. So I'm just gonna start wrapping just randomly, and some of these corners we will tack down with some glue. So this is where we started. I'll just make a lap around there. And it doesn't have to be completely covered because I kind of whitewashed it. So we're just gonna just wrap it as we go. And then it's not coming out yet. Get my tack gun. We'll just do that for now. Let's put a staple in it. It might look kind of cute to have a staple like that in it. I did some mummies like that, where we just put some tacks in it, or some staples in it like that. So we might just do that. And we're going to tuck this side down into here. Let's see. Tuck it back in there. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to keep wrapping. I think it's going to take about one more piece on this one. And it's starting to feel like fall out there today. It was nice and cool. Some of the mountain areas here in my area got snow last night. So that means fall is definitely around the corner. Okay, so this is when we're going to try to get our eyes situated in here. I gotta get that littler one. So we're going to put, because we're going to put the stuff over it too, the material. I want to kind of, so we're going to glue them eyes down. I got a cute little thing I want to do with the little girl one, the mama. So, all right. Tuck that in there and then pull them up. And my paint on my little eyes are not quite dry, but we'll just keep going with it. So let's see. I'm gonna put it going over there like that. We'll tack that down just a bit. Pull this down. We'll have to put a little bit of glue on each one of these eyes so that material don't go up over. Let's see. Okay. Right back here, we're gonna just kind of tack it. We're gonna have it kind of hitting that side of the eye too. The staples are covered, so I'm gonna just randomly put some staples in. Maybe, unless I run out. I wasn't thinking staples, so I didn't check it. All right, we're gonna pin down a couple of these little pieces, and then I like to take a piece of this and kind of wrap it around your finger and tie a little bow, or not a bow, but a little knot. That gives a little fatter knot for that. Not necessarily a bow. I want to maybe put it down here because this is a little boy. We'll put it going down that way. So there's his little eyes are still wet. I might have smudged one, but we will. Just hurry and put a little bit of paint on it and try to fix it. I can smudge both of them. Well, that's what I get for starting this without it being totally dry, but we'll fix it. We'll put another little coat on it in a minute. Okay, now we're going to start, we'll do the daddy one here. He's a big boy. These are going to set out on my porch. So I'm going to start down here and just start wrapping him. These strips almost could be a lot bigger than I made them. Oh, sorry about that. Said he was a big boy. Didn't mean to get up close and personal with you guys. Spot of glue there that got all over me. Whoa. I'm always getting that dark side that I dirtied up and grungied up on the outside. Going. He's going to take a few strips to get him all covered. I couldn't stop doing Halloween without getting these little guys done. I wanted to do them last year and didn't have a chance. I really wanted to do him this year. Come on, I'll twist it up. Put that right there. Oh, had to get it situated in my hands. I was about to drop him. Okay. Covered that little piece up. Go up tall and then back. Might have to make a few more strips. Get over there. Stay there. Go around the corner here and catch that little spot. Try to catch that little spot. Let's see. I have to tack that down right there. Tack this over here. We'll end him there. Try to get this little piece up a little bit and try to cover that little space right there. Okay, now that little spot's hanging out. There. Okay. Well, there he is, all mummified. I think I might stick the eyes on this side. Need to cover that. Let's see. I'll have to do some more strips real quick. We're gonna go around his, we've got to have some going over his eyes. So I'm gonna start this one. Whoops, better take his eyes off, huh? Or I better glue them on, is what I should do. Want to make them look oogly googly. Okay, so we got this little piece. I want to kind of get up here, the top of his head. And we'll go down. Might have to move his eye just over a bit. We can catch a little bit of it. Kind of twisting. There we go. I might just end it right there. I think that'll be fine. Right there on his little eyeball. And we got another little piece that we need to tack down. And we're going to tack this little eye so the material don't move. So there's that one. I think it turned out pretty cute. And there we go. Okay. I think I'm going to go with just a little strip right there. We're going to wrap it around our fingers a couple of times and then make a bow or make a tie. And on him, I think I'm going to put a couple. So I'm going to put one right there. And we'll do a couple or one up to the top. Oops. Right there. Okay, so he's pretty much done. Now little mama here, I think we're just going to do hers white because I want to put this lace and see how that looks. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it with the stuff, but to make her look kind of cute. And then I've got this little blingy flower. So we rip a couple more strips. I thought I had it all ready. I thought I had enough strips. This is actually a mattress protector, I think, or something. I don't know, a duvet cover, but it's a good thick one. Going down the right way. So it's got corners on it and that, so I'm gonna this has a little hem, so we're gonna take that out. Make the boys dirty and the girl not dirty. Might dirty her up just a little bit, not as much as the boys. I hope that's not a terrible sound on your end. I would have had it all done if I would have known we needed it. Okay, so we're going to start down low here, kind of work our way up. I'm going to, I think if we twist it, yeah. With this one we can twist because we don't have the dirty grungy side, so we could actually twist this one. Get strings off. Okay. All right, grab another piece. These strings from ripping it. Gotta get rid of them. They keep tangling up. There we go. It'd be easier if I just rotated the little mummy. Thinking about putting that sign right in front of them. That would be cute. Little Halloween sign. This one's a little bit thicker, which would be good. The thicker they are, the more they cover, obviously. Okay. Start over here because this one it's a big bare spot. I'm sure there's places over here that need it. Alright, let's last strip around the bottom or top, whatever this may be. Get the strings off. That's the worst part about ripping your fabric is all these little strings. That whole big old bunch of string. I thought if I ripped it before I started, we'd be okay, but I didn't think we'd use so many strips. Okay, I'm going to end there. I have a couple of little bare spots, but I think with this lace, we'll get them covered. It's just a real pretty light pink. Going to crisscross it and see if that looks good enough. I think that's going to be cute. We'll put our eyes right here. I think it's going to be really cute. A little girly look. Oops. I got my glue gun on molten lava hot. One setting is a real low temp, and it doesn't, I use it too fast. And so I like to put it on the high, but the high's burns. Little gap right there. We want to okay. I think we've got the pink on it. That's going to be cute. Put that paper down. Things falling all over the place. I want to put a great big bow on her too. So we're going to do her crazy eyes. Maybe like that. I gotta get another rip another piece here so I can get that wound up in her cute little eyes. Okay. We're gonna probably have to put a little bit of lace up here too. Maybe. We'll see what it looks like. Stay on there. I'll tip her over. Pink is so in for Halloween right now. So many things they're doing pink. So I thought that might be kind of fun. I was going to use some white lace, and I seen this, and I'm like, oh, we'll just use that. We'll put it kind of over that one eye there. And scissors. Ow. Burnt me again. Okay, let's see what she looks like. Okay. Get her out, her little eyes out just a little bit. I've got this cute flower. It fell on the floor. I've got to do a cute bow with this flower. It matches this lace so cute. Let's get the bow dabber out. I think I have every bow maker available. And the one I always go for is probably the one that costs me the least. I think I even got it at a yard sale. Brand new in the box. And it was only a couple of bucks, but it's my favorite. And so if you ever see one at a yard sale, grab it, because they are wonderful. Okay, this is some that I already had done into little tiny strips. We're going to use it for the bow. Get a few strips out. I'm going to do a big chunky bow, and then I'm going to put some pink in there too. Grab my pink. Some light pink streamers to go in it. Put some fun little rickrack. A couple of pieces of this pink out. Not that blue. Okay, let's make a cute bow. So we're going to start with this one. Start with a little white. And just go back and forth. And just stack it up as much as you want. And I'm making a fairly big one, so it's probably, let's see how big, a 6-inch bow. So we're gonna just keep going back and forth. And I'll put a little piece of this pink in there. Go there. Put another white. We'll just keep stacking it. They don't have to be perfect loops. They can be a little longer, a little shorter. Get all that string off there. Put that back to where it needs to be. Okay, let's stop it right there. We'll put a little piece of this in. This is that stretchy elastic that they use for baby bows. But it will be just fine in the bow here. Put another piece of this in. And we'll trim up all these tails when we're done. And we'll top it with this cute little rickrack. Of course, I forgot. I've been doing that lately, forgetting to put the string in here to tie it. We'll just stick it back and then I'll... There we go. Okay. Now we'll just fluff it up. Pull these out, pull these out. Get it all fluffed up. Let me tie that in a, if I can find the two little tie parts. Before I lose the whole bow. There we are. Tie it in a knot. There we go. Okay. Trim that off. Trim that off. Do just a little messy bow on her. I put her eyes down quite a bit so that I could. I'm not sure I even like that flower now. We might put it down like she's holding it in her hand. What do you guys think about that? Having it down there. Might be kind of cute, like she's holding it. There's my little family of mummies. I'll take a better picture, but here's our little boy. Isn't that cute? I think that's just going to be cute. Little thing. I was thinking about if I hook them together, put this down here, the little happy Halloween. Whoops. Like that. So I may hook them together and do that. We don't know. Or we'll just set them like this. Little guys. But there they are, a cute little mummy family. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And please like the video if you did like it. And we'll do so many more fun little things over the holiday coming up here. And I've got a cute little idea on a haunted house. My sister gave me a dollhouse, a little dollhouse, and I'm thinking I'm gonna work on that tomorrow and see if we can get a video up on it, doing a little dollhouse as a haunted house. So stay tuned, that one's coming up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love her big bow. I think that just turned out cute. Might have to put a little button there, or a little cut that in half and do that. Let's see. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me tonight, and have a wonderful evening.